Welcome. Welcome to another beautiful session today. Gradually, we are doing the same practice, but improving day by day. The 3 days challenge we took. I feel a lot of peace in me as doing regularly. It is easy to go, settle down, be, and even go in trance. But this trance experience would be totally different. So, if you have not found your heart center, you can just simply take it as like we have never learned to enjoy ourselves. And that is the hard truth, because we live in our minds where we're thinking, analyzing, spending time in worrying about past and future. Past that we can't change, and future that we don't know how much we can do, what we can live. And once we come to the state of meditation and we quieten our mind, but we have not enjoyed that quietness ever before. So we will become that. So it means if we go in trance. So, but there is a middle state also, where we are not watching thoughts, even though if it is there, where we are not uh, in trance, in that deep state. So this heart state would be most likely in that frequency where we can just be feeling peace and calm. That is where we want to work on our thoughts. Now, so today, this morning in India, Hindi group, I shared 3 basic exercise to bring increase our awareness about our chest area or the heart area. Just to give some physical soothing aid, that if I have some vibration, I should be able to feel it, right? But what if there's some biological problem? Not as a big problem, but simply as if there's some kind of swelling, mild swelling. We are okay with that. We don't recognize it as a problem. So I just shared 3 basic exercise. One is tapping into the chest area, like the center of the chest, going up and down. Just do it right now and you will feel the difference. So you might feel some kind of pain, or you might feel some kind of vibration. Just feel it yourself. It is just to increase your awareness to this place. Also, this lung area, it is always burdened with shoulders. So you may try, just warm up your palm for 5 breaths, to equal inhalation and equal exhalation, maybe for a 1 minute. Just warm up this palm and start massaging your shoulders and lungs area like this. Give yourself up some little bit pressure and do some massage to the shoulders and to the chest area. If you feel like going down the hand, you can do so. So that way you can press and you can make a flow. Again, this is to increase lightness, and your touch will make you feel your space. Yeah, do one by one. Once your left side is done, you can start massaging your right side, and then you can go down through your hand, and then come back top, then down to the hand, and then come back to the top. Do it 4 or 5 times. You will feel you are connecting with yourself mostly. It's just like that. So one is this tapping, one is this relaxing the lungs area, one is another that this part under the ribs, underarms, the ribs area is mostly, it is numb. We don't really feel it. So we can do some kind of patting top to bottom, and no need to go down. Just go to the ribs area. This hand needs to be completely straight and tight, stiff, far ahead, straight on top. And then just go down and go up. Make the feel this touch, feel this gentle vibration. Allow yourself to open up. This is just to open yourself. Feeling any area you feel it's numb, it's whether it's back or stomach, you can do some gentle tap. So these three exercises you can practice before or after your 3 minutes of practice if you have still not found your vibration. Otherwise, also if you do it, it will only help you stay and vibrate in that frequency. So the three exercises start with warming up the palm, do the tap of the breastbone, top to bottom, center of the chest to the up top, and then do this lungs massage and the shoulders and the arms if you like, and then do this the tapping one. These three exercises you can include every day. You will see benefit. It will add little value in terms of awareness. You will feel light, and also do it as many times as you feel, and still continue your practice of being in that 3 minute heart space uh, awareness, and know that I have forgotten to enjoy myself and talk to myself. So, what do I need to do? Throughout the day, whenever you work, if you come aware of your heart space, just bring your hands here in the center and then do the work with one hand. Maybe for some time, just keep reminding yourself that I have to focus here. So, just keep doing things and whatever you're doing, and just keep reminding yourself to focus here throughout the day. Also, feel yourself, keep feeling yourself, whatever it is. Okay, I'm sad. Okay, I'm happy. Okay, I'm joyful. Okay, express yourself, feel yourself, talk to yourself, express yourself, be with yourself. Start enjoying, start connecting. When you go out under the sky, just open your arms and enjoy the open sky, feeling that vastness in your heart. Connect with trees, spend time other than the regular things we keep doing, and one day we leave the body without realizing that even if this task go behind, my life is going on. Things are happening in my home. So take some time for yourself, do connect, do write. We have beautiful wisdom sharing videos just to bring our awareness, what kind of life I'm living. Is it what's supposed to be a human life? But the good thing is that we have covered all that dark area, and now from today we will be looking at the brighter side, how to come out of that dark area. So from today, it's just a breeze. We will be bathing in every day again, joyfully, because no effort can bring us peace. Just being, accepting, and naturally, just naturally, as if something is fallen, you pick it up without asking. Naturally, do things naturally. And that will be your true self in expression. So no need to be anything different. I don't want to attain liberation. I don't care if I have 5 more lifetimes or 500 more lifetimes. Whoever I am today, I am accepting myself. This is where the belief system becomes so important, because coming to this path, we feel we have so much to do, or we keep trying, but it's nothing works basically. It's just accepting and being and enjoying your true self every moment. And then things start changing. There shouldn't be any resistance or any more seeking is also needed. No seeking needed. Seeking brought us here. Now only just be, because unified is the ultimate in so far spiritual journey that I have encountered. So having that, knowing that I want to be myself all the time, whatever I do, it is my expression. If I'm doing dishes, I'm totally doing dishes. Cooking, totally doing cooking. Even though there's conversation, until and nobody calls me, I'm not responding. So I'm not listening or paying attention. Whatever war is going on, it's okay. I am doing this, and this is my expression, and I'm doing it. Start feeling yourself more and more. And this vibration is not a very big a big thing, it's so common. We have learned about sensation. One beautiful thing I would like to share here. I've been thinking, but today I got this clarity completely that all the sensation, they are temporary. They come and go. We watch any tingling sensation, any pain, any beautiful heat and cold, they come and go. But this heart vibration is part of us. It doesn't go. If you keep watching, it will grow, it will expand, it will take you beyond the body, but it will never leave you. And the moment you are feeling that somebody is tickling you here, no matter what, you won't be angry. Any tough situation, people are worried around you for some reason. And you are still in that state of peace, holding that light, and everything, at least inside you, is smooth. Whatever, because other people are involved. So things are going the way it has to. And you are accepting it just like that. And that happens with this practice of meditation that we are doing to be equanimous, see things as it is. And that is what starts reflecting in life. So again, every day with new courage, new enthusiasm, come to this practice very lovingly, where we have to scan our body. So just today, before this session, I think more than 1 hour I was meditating because there was some kind of energy. I was not able to do anything. So I just sat and it took a long time to come out of it. So finally, I'm here and ready with all of you with a power pack session. So again, do not leave your 3 minutes practice, and we'll go into the meditation and we'll practice together also. So just come to your center, relax, be with yourself. These words are only to shake up, wake up, knowing that we already are what we are made as perfection. It is just that our definition of perfection keep that gap that doesn't allow us to feel what we are. So now every moment is moment of appreciation in my awareness. With that, take this long, deep breath. Inhale and exhale. More. Whatever I could express, I don't know if it could reach to you with that meaning or whatever. Inhale this breath fully, and you would understand what was delivered. Come to your heart center. Now with less guidance, guide yourself. With 2 fingers or just like that, start breathing from here with full awareness, curiously watching every inhalation and exhalation. Breathe in and breathe out deep whenever you feel you need to relax throughout the session. Don't forget that appreciation for this life, for we being here. Appreciating this body, because our existence is infinite. Only this body can give us the feeling of center, of source. That magnetic pull. Feel it in our heart area. Nobody wants to die. That love for this life. How does it feel? Totally, totally come to your heart center. Let the thoughts come and go. Do not criticize it. They are always there. Just we are shifting our awareness. Shifting to heart area, the love area. The heart is not here. You can't create. No decision can be made. Come closer to yourself. Now just be a witness. Whatever breath comes and goes from this place, try to bring a rhythm in it. Tune it with music. As the music goes loud, inhale. 5, for 5 breaths. Now, let it flow. naturally, without effort. You will notice it is still in rhythm. Whatever time it is, morning, evening, choose anything for yourself, gratitude or appreciation, with feelings. Let it vibrate so much that you get a goosebump. Acknowledge whatever feeling you have. Acknowledge whatever sensation you have, the touch of your fingers or hand, or the touch of your shirt, or the moving up and down, or diaphragm, or heartbeat, or heat or cold, or whatever you have. Tightness, heaviness, pain, just acknowledge. And then again bring that feeling again and again to be love, grateful, appreciating any of these. Whether you have finger or no finger, hand or no hand, bring your awareness to this place again and again. If you had put the finger and now you have removed, feel that sensation, that change. Feel every bit, everything inside you, within you. Let us spend more time here today. So do not be afraid to go deep. You can bring your fingers to feel the space again and again, and you can put it down. Do it as you like. Keep changing your position of hands or just the two fingers. Let the breath be normal, effortless. Let the thoughts come and go. Be fully aware. No rush. any stagnant pain. Do not hold it, let it go lovingly. I let go my ignorance. When you become unaware of this place, you can bring your 2 fingers back. For some time, feel the touch, and when you take it out, still feel that. Just like when we observe the breath in our nose area and we start having sensation, continuously feeling this area, we can recognize something changing inside. As we started pouring our awareness, energy starts flowing. If there's a fear, acknowledge. Something unknown, acknowledge. Remember, we are not seeking, we are just knowing. Knowing the unknown. Observe yourself once again. How is your posture? Is there any tension in the body? How is your face? Feeling soft, natural? Just a gentle, quick check. Chest expanded, shoulders relaxed. Enjoying wherever we are. From your heart, let your awareness expand to your body. In all directions. Just like we start from head, start from the center of your chest. Coming down, connect with your navel center. Bottom, front, from the sides, bottom, chest to bottom, covers the abdomen, towards the back, from center of the chest, from the back, cover entire back area coming down to the bottom, further down to your lower limbs, thighs, knees, both the thighs, both the knees, both the calves, ankles. Just keep feeling and sweeping. To your foot, from ankles to toes. Feel the sole of your foot tingling, numbness, whatever it is. Now from foot, come back, covering the entire foot, both the knees, ankle, calves, knees. Pulling yourself up. Both the thighs, center, bottom. Come up from front, from back, from sides. Come to your heart center, the chest area, where the two fingers were there. Now go up from the front, up to the shoulders. From the shoulders, down the arms, both the arms. To the palms, fingers, fingertips. Just spread your awareness. From back, come to the upper back, back of the neck, shoulders, front of the neck. From palms, come back up to the shoulders and the neck. And enter from your front, chin, below the chin, above the neck. Keep sweeping and go upward, cover the entire face area. From bottom to top, from chin to forehead. From the side, ears to temples. Feel that heart center is emerging out, upward, connecting the brain stem, the back of the head, the bottom, the neck area. Continue coming up through your scalp, from behind to the top of your head, at your own pace. And merge at the crown. Notice any difference in your feeling or sensation as you started from heart as compared to the crown from where we usually begin. Just observe. And then again, continue your process from head to toe, flowing down, sweeping, gently moving your awareness in each and every body part. Allow yourself to move at your own pace. You are still continuing from heart, continue. Keep doing it, keep expanding, follow your inner guidance. Work with pain area or numb area, wherever you feel like you want to stay longer. Be with your breath and keep flowing. Do not forget inside your mouth, ears, and inside your closed eyes. As you move, as you sweep, don't let anything untouched, any part. Continue without any disturbance. No need to react on itching sensation or worried with heat or cold. Just keep moving, feeling those gentle ball bouncing and pain shooting with its utmost beauty, telling its presence. Keep sweeping the body even though you have this hard sensation. Know it is there and keep working on the area that is seeking your attention. You have multiple pain areas. Spend some time with one, then go to other. Again, sweeping from that space to another pain area. Whenever you are done satisfactorily working with these areas, you can gently sweep and come back to your heart center. And from that center, feel the entire body at once. Just try it. Or just feel whatever you can. Breathe from that area, feeling the entire body as we breathe in, shining like a star. Breathe out. It's like contracting and expanding awareness. Twinkling star. Just feel your heart center and feel the entire body if you can, all at once. If you still want to continue with your pain area, you can continue. come back to this step whenever you are ready. Just become aware of this heart center and the entire body. After 4-5 breaths, you can center yourself and just be feeling whatever you have today. After this exercise, in this present moment, what fills your heart? Indeed. Whenever you feel like to relax deeply, to release fear, still if you hear any complaints from within, the more we let go, the more we become light. So any situation, you find resistance, just let go. Maybe that lightness once become emptiness. There's nothing. That expansion, boundaryless. Whatever appears to you, just try to recognize, know. Do not try to speculate or seek anything. See the expression on your face. Even if it is not smiling from inside, how does it feel from inside? From this heart space, let us together express gratitude for this beautiful journey today. This body, the experiences we had. It was all the experience of truth for us today. You may bring both your palms to feel your heart center again. Put it over the chest area and feel that increased palpitation. Something new has happened. We became aware of trillion of cells regenerating through this scanning. How would I take it? Find for yourself. If you want to continue in this state, feeling your heart center, you can continue. If you're feeling anxiety, difficulty, pain, just lie down in harmony, slowly, swiftly slide your position and relax. You may use your hands to give yourself gentle massage throughout the body or the pain area. The numb area. One last long deep breath in and out to be aware. Gently open your palms and bring it over your closed eyes for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can take your time to come out. Gently blink your eyes open. Sip some water, relax. Enjoy this silence. If you feel like writing anything, you can do that. Welcome back.
Thank you, Preeti. Thank you.
Thank you.
How was the discovery today during the meditation? Did it do something different for you? And just unlock. Yes, Sunandaji, you can unmute.
Namaste, Preeti ji. Namaste, Salesh ji.
Namaste. Namaste.
About the feeling, that that's what I was wondering. Just I was wondering. The feeling part you are telling in the heart and the feeling part on fontanel. What is the difference? I do not feel any difference. Whatever is the, from the beginning till the end, my feeling was same, very neutral. It is. It was not heavy in my heart, or it did not become light at the end of the meditation. And throughout the body, it is the same. From my heart center, it is spreading all over the body. It is the same feeling, neutral feeling. So, is it okay, or something else I should feel?
I, the feeling at the heart center definitely is pretty much the same. It remains the same, but it's not a neutral feeling though.
Yeah, whenever there is gratitude, yes, I feel for it. The gratitude part, to anything.
Is your feeling of gratitude the same as you used to feel before we started these meditations?
Yes.
Right. So the when we are at the heart center, the feeling is quite different. So we have to begin to identify the difference now. Slowly and gradually, when we start feeling the real feeling, um, you will see the difference between how the mind used to simulate a feeling versus the feeling of the heart. That difference we will start identifying now.
No, the
So,
gratitude I feel in my heart center, it's something different. Yes, I feel it. Even prior to that, prior to, I have been doing meditation, different meditation, but
right, right.
gratitude is same. Like tears come to my eyes, like while expressing gratitude to my body parts or anything, or to the universe. I feel for it. That I know from my heart. I do not feel, I feel heart center, but for anything else, I do not feel except for the gratitude part. I know it is coming from my heart. That
All
part,
right. So,
yes,
um, when when you say that you get that feeling of gratitude from the heart and you feel confident it is coming from the heart,
yes.
think about the reason for the gratitude. Did you uh, can you feel gratitude for no reason at all?
No, that way I've never tried.
Gratitude, when it is related to something,
Yeah,
it is a mental activity. Mind has simulated gratitude,
okay.
right? When you have gratitude, when you can feel gratitude for no reason,
Mm.
for no reason, just you just start, you are sitting in a very calm state and suddenly you want to cry for no reason. There is no obvious reason, there is no thought, none of those things, and you want to cry, right? That is an expression not coming from the mind. That is a feeling, correct? So what mind does is mind creates feelings because it cannot otherwise understand uh, any feeling.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
the mind's way of making us feel is emotions, and we
Mm.
get so much used to the emotion that we cannot distinguish an emotion from a true feeling, right? So the
Okay.
easiest way to identify is when you get an emotion for no reason at all, that is where you are connected to the heart. Whenever there is a reason, that means the mind is playing. So if you feel love for somebody or for something, you want to communicate love to somebody, this is all mind's emotion of love, simulation. But when
Mm.
you feel that flooding of love from within for no reason at all, that is a very different thing, and that's where we want to reach now.
Okay.
That is the experiencing of the heart. So we want each one of the participants to experience that thing. We cannot define it. We cannot. Um, it's very difficult to. The only
Yeah.
way in which I have comprehended it, I mean, for the
Yeah.
mind you have to comprehend. So when there is no reason, the mind becomes confused, right? So when you get an emotion for no reason, that is coming from the heart. That's how I have understood it. So many a times, like in the morning or in the evening, when I'm setting up the session, when I'm listening to the song, I'm receiving each one of the participants as they enter the meeting. I just sit and watch everyone's name, and I am totally in a very neutral state, but I suddenly start crying. There is no reason for me to cry, but I start crying. And that's what tells me that I have now centered in my heart. Now I am centered, and then on, my participation in the program is happening from that state. That is
Okay.
sort of my own understanding or my own inner signal to tell me that now you are ready for the program. So, and this doesn't happen on some days, it happens every day,
Okay.
right? And then, of course, at other times also, during the day and during the evening, whenever I am outside this meeting, even there also, sometimes I'm just sitting and watching the plants in my living room, for example, right? All of a sudden, I just have tears in my eyes. It's not crying. I just have tears and I feel overwhelmed, right? That I feel like something is coming out of me. Or, you know, how the vessel is filled and then it starts spilling over. That kind of feeling I get at that time. And it just comes um, and then goes away.
Mm.
Sometimes it stays for maybe 1 minute, sometimes 2 minutes, not more than that, right? But it's coming more often now, right? I'm I keep noticing this thing. Why did I get it? Why did I get it? And then eventually when I start digging, ultimately I am able to reach at some reason somewhere. There is some reason somewhere, sometimes, right? But at times I don't see any reason at all. Just as I am setting up the session, for example, I feel so much joy in functioning as part of this program that that joy probably fills me with love, and that's what comes out as tears, right? So it's not that state yet where I am just in a state of love for no reason. I am I get momentary, experiences. But what that does to me is I can recognize that this is where I need to be all the time, right? So I can differentiate between when the mind, the emotion is creating something versus that state of the heart.
And this is
So
where the sensation comes in play. If you have the sensation, it will invigorate inside. It will give you that tickling sensation inside, and it will just pumping you with something. And that something that is true love is unknown. And it is different even at different days.
Hmm.
So that is what we are trying to experience. What he expressed is his way of although he used a tool, a prop, but what if that prop is not there? What if the session is not being set up or he's not doing all that?
yes,
Right? So, but he still felt his heart because the tears are flowing for no reason. And we don't have to dig deeper. I mean, I don't go to dig deeper if I'm feeling. I just want to trust my feeling. I don't want to know where it is coming from. Everybody is a medium. We all, each other, all the family members, everything and everybody, the plants that we crossed during the walk, the trees, everything.
Yeah, it
So,
is true. As the consciousness is expanding, like awareness. Yeah, seeing the plant, seeing everything, water. Yeah, the feeling comes. Yeah, that time I know my heart is working. The
correct. That's
feeling,
right.
yeah, yeah.
So that is what you need to start recognizing. And now, since you have a very good practice of gratitude, please now utilize that experience with this feeling. For no reason at all, just feel the state of gratitude.
Yeah.
Just feel that state for no reason. Huh? In a quiet moment when you are sitting by yourself, when you feel relaxed and calm, just bring that feeling of gratitude, for not to express to anybody, just for feeling yourself.
yes.
Yeah,
That then
yeah,
you
yeah.
will be able to, distinguish.
In simple words, feel your feelings. Feel your feelings. Whatever it is, take it deep, penetrate. Instead of questioning and digging, judging, just go deep and feel. And I had literally very difficulty understanding the mind because my decisions are very random if you see from that perspective. Because I don't know, somehow things work. I don't use that logical analogy or anybody's following path or anything. It's very difficult. So now I understand more those decisions were coming from the heart because I had nothing attached to it. I had nothing to lose, nothing to gain, just as an experience. Things were chosen since childhood, not like only after now, but by then I didn't know, and that is why I had difficulty in deciding. Confusion were always there. Knowing good, bad was difficult. Judging right and wrong was difficult because everything used to feel right because the perspective are changing every moment. So, but then there was a reason also because there was a lot of learning behind the scene. Now I can see, okay, this was happening then. Now this is what it means. Now this is what it means. So, what I said initially, in simple words, it was just that we are not living the present moment. We are not living the present reality. So we are not able to find that little center that is vibrating all the time. We are too busy in whatever story we have. Spiritual life, another story. Material life, another story. Where I am. So that connection with that I am, that me, has to start somewhere. And these are all that gratitude. They are all like a medium, right? Even
Yeah.
though somebody comes in life and they make us feel, wow, truly, is it me? Like somebody make you feel yourself as a mirror, like somebody came as a beautiful mirror showing the beauty of you, yours.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
once again, let me say that since our childhood we have been told not to express emotion, not to express the feeling. So many times that we suppress it. And later on, we develop fear of expressing our feelings, right? How many times have we been told in our childhood, don't cry, right?
Yeah.
Many a times we've been told, don't cry. Why are you crying? Right? That was a natural expression. A beautiful learning that I've had. I think this was from Osho. That tears is the language of your heart. Whenever you have tears, actually you are saying what the words cannot express. Now you think about every time you have cried, actually there was so much to say which you could not put in words. That's why you cried, right? So that thing, that expression comes from the heart. That is a feeling. So the difference between feeling and emotion, we have to understand, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
when you have no reason to cry, just feel that you are in your heart space. And I actually I feel surprised when females tell that I am not able to feel my heart, because if for them it's much easier than males to feel the heart. They actually are in the heart many a times, but don't recognize that I am actually feeling. Why? Because they are overpowered by emotions. Think about in our sessions, many times those questions come up, right? Sir, I am feeling like this. Is it right or not? That question, is it right or not, is if the mind was being used, they would have the answer. But they are in the heart, so heart is saying, well, I am confused. I don't know what you are doing, right? That is the heart, right? The mind is not deciding things there. So they are kind of transitioning and reverting, transitioning, reverting. In that transit, they are getting this confusion. So when they push harder and harder, they start going into their natural being. And their natural being is, most of the time, they are in the heart. Right? So our conditioning has made us hard on the surface, just like the eggshell. Inside, all of us have that thing in total quantity, filled with love, nothing else. Right? And we are trying to break that shell now, slowly.
It's a courage, we need to start trusting the feeling. It's not difficult to
Yeah.
live in our heart space, although we start feeling the pain more, or whatever that emotion that we have ever suppressed. But gradually we learn to maneuver it and use it in the right direction. So first, we are in the very beginning step, the first step. Make yourself available, go to your heart, just like you focus here, you start feeling the vibration here. You will be touching your heart area like this, the chest area like this with two fingers. You will feel something there. And then you stay longer with that, longer, stay longer, and then you go inside. You will feel that vibration. It's happening. It's by creation, it's happening.
Yes.
And in the
And
terms of, first you recognize sensation, then gradually you may recognize the feeling. Sometimes the pain is hard, sharper. Maybe you have emptiness, like open wide, or the heaviness. If you can't recognize, that's okay. Just say it's empty. At least if you are saying nothing changed, means before and later it was same. So it is same. Just recognize as of now. Also feel that feeling of love where you feel that goosebump coming, where you are just feeling like, how do you express your extreme emotion of love, joy, happiness, that kind of feeling. You have to just allow it to happen, because initially that hard feelings will come. Let it go. That's why the continuous practice of coming to this space, touch, feel and be there, touch, feel and be there. And this tapping will help you also by releasing some of the tension here.
Yeah.
also affirm to yourself, this is now breaking a belief. Breaking a belief now. What is that? It is okay to cry. we are breaking that belief that, oh, no, no, you should not cry. Give yourself permission. It is okay to cry. It is acceptable to cry. It doesn't matter. I am allowed to cry. That once you start giving these kind of permissions to yourself, your affirmations are going to start opening up your heart. Right?
Yeah.
That shell needs to be broken, and it's not that easy. This is the reason why we are practicing for so many days prior to that actual exercise which we will be doing with the book. That is primarily the reason, because all of us are so much used to the mind.
Writing will help you find whatever you are holding and just let go. Whatever you feel like, just write whatever comes to your mind, about yourself. The burden, responsibility, anything that you're carrying, it will help you figure out. There's nothing wrong in it. It is just a state, and we want to dig into it. So we take some steps. Just expressing yourself is the first step. And keep enjoying the way you enjoy the nature and your cooking, your art,
Yeah.
anything that you do throughout the day.
Cooking part I cannot tell, but nature, yes, definitely. I enjoy and I cry for everything. I do not want to cry because in the public I do not want to cry. I want to, but I
That you have
cry
to break.
while fighting. Also, I cry because I do not get words. So, for
Good.
everything. So whether that cry
Yes.
is from heart or from mind,
Yes.
now I have to
No.
distinguish. Yes.
You now your awareness is going to tell you more. Right? When you
Yes.
bring awareness to that, it is okay to cry. I am allowed to cry. Right? It's that simple. We have just put ourselves in a shell of the rules govern about not being seen crying in public. Those rules have to be
Yeah.
broken. Yeah, absolutely, no problem. Because it doesn't really change anything.
Anything.
Important thing is that. So
It
once
helps you
we,
drop a mask that what will people say.
yeah,
Yeah, maybe yes, that is very true. What people say. That is
yeah,
anyway. Thank
yeah,
you so
yeah.
much. Yes.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Chili. Let's hear Ajay ji.
Oh, I am in a state of bliss today.
Beautiful.
I don't know whether Pritiji has understood certain words he has used, deliberate or spontaneous, because he said that she was meditating before 1 hour. Something you said like, okay, before I go, Sunandaji's problem, Sunandaji has never said, I love you to her husband. So how you can express yourself? This is okay. Now I'll come back. Yeah. You have to express yourself. Okay. Yeah. Pritiji, you said in between somewhere, you said, anchor yourself in the heart center. I said, oh my God. See, because when you are meditating and you're going to a state of trance, it's very difficult to know where you are located. So that was so beautiful that you anchor yourself to the heart. It appealed to me beautifully. That is one. Then when you said go, now try to feel the whole body at the edges, and then subsequently you said go to the sahasrara in the top of the head. When you go to the top of the head, I felt, my awareness is now no more limited to my body. So like if we can walk now, like this house I am, or the room I am meditating is my awareness, correct? The road outside is also in my awareness. The city of Dubai or UAE is my awareness, or wherever anybody is now meditating. Or Canada is in your awareness. US is Priti's awareness. And then expand it. The sky is in my awareness. The sun is in my awareness. The moon is my awareness. So where is the limitations to my awareness? So when you go here, suddenly you find space is not a limitation and you are not limited to the boundaries of your body. Also, when you look at it, my experiences of yesterday, my experiences now, I'm meditating. When I was a child, when I was going to the college. So even there, the time is not a limitation. There is no boundaries of yesterday, today. There's nothing. It's just seat of just awareness. So there is no limitation in time. There is no limitation of space. You are unlimited. And that's what exactly we are. So where then that's it. If you be in that state, that's why perhaps I went into that beautiful state of like just be happy. There is no reason, nothing like that. Like you said, there's no reason why you cried. There is so no reason why you feel that. And I think that's what they say, that you are bliss itself. It's not that happiness comes from something else. Or when you purchased a house or purchased a car, you felt happy. Of course, you felt happy. You took ice cream, you felt happy. You took a cappuccino, you felt happy. But is that happiness came from that cappuccino? Say like, the Pritiji doesn't like cappuccino. The same cup of cappuccino in the same restaurant we are sitting, I am feeling happiness and Pritiji is suffering because I told her, have it. Stikanda said no. So that means the happiness or suffering is not in the cappuccino. So where from then? But I cannot deny that I was not happy. So where from this happiness came? So that's why the beautiful example is given, when the dog is biting a bone, so it was cutting into his mouth and the blood was coming and the dog is taking that, he feels it's coming from the bone. Then he hides it after he has enjoyed it, then he remembers this. So next time again, whenever he feels like that, he goes, again takes that bone and chews it and it cuts into his mouth and then he's enjoying this happiness. But he didn't realize, dog's philosophy, that the bone is bone dry. There is no blood there. There is no happiness. Nothing is there. It was his own blood, own sense of happiness, which was coming through, triggered by this biting this bone. And exactly same thing is happening when we purchase the house, then it gives happiness. But it comes and goes. It's never same because all the time it is changing. So naturally, again you get into a state of suffering. Because the house which gave me pleasure, when I purchased a house here, gave me pleasure. But the next day I found my neighbor has purchased a villa. So the same house which gave me pleasure now is giving me pain.
Very, very truly said. And what I loved in your sharing, that your expanded awareness gave you the experience of bliss. So the expanded awareness was here, where you did not just come to your crown, you just went beyond this.
And as you are really focused, then immediately, you are not giving me, maybe I felt like, after 1 minute you were saying, come back to your dear tip of the toe and toes. I said, my God, how cruel you are. You are again pushing me back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Shailesh,
Wonderful
your
sharing.
power of expression is fantastic. I love it.
Yours too. Ajayji, it's wonderful always. I can just see things happening the way you would describe with proper pauses and
No, you are
total feeling.
triggering it. I don't know because yeah, because of course, you know, this is the first and experience you do it. Then this makes you feel so what you can in control, and then you can know exactly what is happening to you. Is no more now book knowledge. It's no more you are listening to something. You are experiencing and you are triggering that. And then whether the confusion is there, Silas comes back, is beautifully. I can see he goes around and then comes back. He pinpoints it, it presses yeah, exactly button where it is. Oh, that's so beautiful, so beautiful.
But you
You are both
also
of you are
helped
blessed.
Sunandaji by sharing your experience. I'm feeling total peace inside. That is what she is feeling, but she is not able to recognize with words.
No, she has love for the whole world, but she doesn't express it. This,
The
I think this, yes,
the thing that we are now in the very first chapter, we will be talking about it also. Um, what you just explained, she has love for the whole world, right? But she doesn't express it, right? This specific thing is pretty much with most people that they don't express. Now, you also gave the example of that happiness being within. It doesn't come from outside, right? So these two things, when we put together, the concept in this book is, we talk of God's quality and we don't say God loves us. We don't say that. God is love.
absolutely, yes, absolutely,
That is the statement there. And then we say, because I am made in the image of God, I am love.
correct,
Right? So when I say I am love, there is no question of giving or taking.
correct,
Right? That difference we will begin to understand.
yeah,
This is what you feel. Actually, when you feel your heart space, you feel your own being love. That
absolutely. This
feels like gratitude, that is my state. This is my intrinsic quality. That is exactly what we learn there, right? So when I am love, then I have no give and take business going on, right? There is nothing to give, there is nothing to take, there is actually no one to give to, there is no one else, we are all
it's a
connected.
beautiful
So
thing you said. That's what also the scriptures say. That your awareness itself, but not knowledge. To have the knowledge, you need mind. So when you go to the state of some, of course, we have not gone there, but this what they say, that even you will never know I are, because where the sense of I? Because the moment you say I, it's a, mind has stepped in. That's why in the deep sleep state, we never can have the feeling of I-ness. Why you would not have individual I-ness is not there? Because mind is not there. Mind has gone to a causal state, seed
yeah,
state.
exactly,
So,
exactly.
so you are bliss, but enjoy that you need the mind. So I am happy. That means you have used your mind. I know 2 plus 2 is 4. It's not in the awareness, it's in your mind, intellect has now understood it. And the beautiful beauty is, sorry, I am taking others, my Pachalaji wants to talk. Okay, I will finish it with it. The mind has 4 aspects. One is mind, intellect, ego, and chitta, means storehouse of our experiences, memory. it is not that there are four divisions in mind. It's the same mind, but have four different aspects. Like Shailesh is a son. Shailesh is also like a spouse. Shailesh was an employee, and Shailesh here is a teacher. But there are not four divisions that he is a son now, he is a spouse somewhere. It's the same Shailesh who has a different aspects. From the different aspects, you become a son, you become a father, you become a spouse. Similarly, the mind cannot take a decision, yes or no, to do it or not do it, indecisive, then that is mind proper. Then when mind can understand, yes, I have to do it, I understand, then it is intellect. Intellect is working now. Then when said I am doing, the very word I, then it is ego. Because it appropriates. Because it is in, so when I'm saying I, it's my mind is saying, not I. That my real I is not saying. That's what you were saying, the real I, and there is a I which is interacting with this world. So that is a part of the mind. And then memory, whatever expressions we have, whatever experiences we have, that is in the memory. So all are then mind. That is where capital M they write, mind. So it has a four aspects. So you need that. But that is also same mind which takes us out to the world and makes us suffer. In search of bliss, I want happy. Because at the end of the day, everybody wants to be happy. But what is the means we are using it? The mind is saying, hey, you will feel happy if you buy this house. You will happy if you have this person as or a spouse, this job as your ideal job. But then they say the actual can never be ideal because it's a dynamic process. So you are always doing the catching up. So that's why science is improving. Because you are trying to catch up, you are trying to know things. But in pleasure, it's not possible to get up from the outside because it is a neutral world. It's a hardware, it's nothing there.
Yes. Yes.
Some other time, Achalaji is waiting.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes. The in this course, the beauty of Unified, after learning so many things from so many places, ultimately I found that in the simplest way, Unified has created a possibility for us to use the mind in the right perspective from the space of the heart, keeping the two together, not staying in one, right? That is that beauty of the Unified program. Heart mind connection, it needs to become aligned with each other and function together. That is the ultimate unified teaching. Becoming unified means that only, right? So we know the mind, we have learnt about the mind, now we are going to know about the heart, and then we will put them together towards end of the program. So
Day in and day out. It
that
is not
yeah,
limited to only meditation, like where we feel bliss, where we feel peace. So
yeah.
Unified will guide us to live that in and out throughout the day, doing any activity. I can truly feel the difference the way I used to work, and I always felt less. But the more satisfaction I started getting, as understanding is also coming day by day. So that's a
Mind
gradual
is
shift
day,
that we all go
yes,
through.
mind is day-to-day life, right? You can't be without it. It is an essential component of our existence
Yes.
as a human being. So all that we are now going to do is bring heart into the picture so that we can function together in harmony. heart and mind can stay together, function together in a very harmonious relationship. Because
It will be our lab for
we
testing.
have not known the heart yet. The characteristics, the abilities of the heart, once we begin to know that, that is when we start wondering, oh my God, what was I missing all this time? Right? That once you know that, from that perspective, when you come back to the mind, your viewpoint is totally different. Right? So that's what this course is about. It's a thin book, but where it takes us is marvelous
Yes,
actually.
yes, the same mind which takes us out is the same mind which gives us also is going to give us the realization. Yeah, only
Yes.
say.
It is a very
That
important
is what
component.
is self-realization through the mind. This is the only
Through the
part that
mind.
is stopping us, right? So we have to guide it. And you will see in that unified book, there is no any of the known spiritual jargon. No
Yeah.
yoga, no nothing, no karma, no
Nothing.
uh, mind,
Yeah.
intellect, and ego, nothing, no
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
Whatever you have learned, you
Yeah.
have learned. Now you forget and now you
That's
move because now you are very into the creation where
yes.
the
Yes.
universe is expanding like this.
It's like the
The
pole vault, you know,
yeah.
that you use the
Yes.
pole, and when you go up and then you leave the pole.
Yeah, you leave the pole and jump, right? So the reason why a lot of knowledge has not been used in the book, there is a reason for that.
Hmm.
The reason is that this book is about the heart, and all knowledge that exists is in the mind, right? Now, knowledge, I'm talking, not knowing. Knowing is different from knowledge.
Correct.
So, knowledge is only a mental thing, it's contained in the mind. So, that's the reason. And this book is mostly about educating ourselves about the heart side of us. Heart is also our own aspect, our own expanded being, right? That expanded being, what that is what this book is mostly about. Mind, we all know, right? From our past lives, we know the mind. From our education, from all our scriptures, we know what there's enough description about the mind and the knowledge. This book has no content in that manner at all. That's the beauty of this book. But it guides us through, and then at the end, it allows us to come together, bring the two together, and now you see where you are. Such a beautiful experience that is.
Yeah.
So
It's how to live in
we will
this
get
world.
there. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Use the tools that we have in a way that we can create a different life.
Thank you. Thank you.
Chaliye,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Really. Thank you,
Thank you,
Preeti.
Ajay.
Thank you, Sailesh, and thanks all of the
Thank you.
participants.
Thank you.
Love it.
Achla ji, you can unmute, yeah. Yeah.
I'm at the
Yes. Yeah.
desktop, so it's new
Uh,
for me. um, Actually, I wanted to just share that experience that Ajay ji shared. I felt like everything he said, he put it in such a beautiful word. I could not have put it in those words, but it's pretty much was my experience as well. That infinite awareness, coming back to the heart, feeling the pulse, to just expanding to everything, being aware of everything. It was really, I was just, throughout the meditation, I was just enjoying that. But any word that we speak, I do feel that that comes from the mind. So there is no way that I can express. Um, and then my today unfolded pretty much from the heart, literally all day. The choices that came naturally. Um, but everything went to a park with lots of trees. And it was just my heart expanding so naturally and watching it, seeing those little creatures or whatever design on the leaves or wherever my eyes were landing, my senses were dropping. It was just that my heart was like just exploding to everything that was there. So it's just such a beautiful, in such a short time of this practice. And a lot of it is because of the complementary team that you both are. Prithi's guided meditations are incredible. And then Shailasji compliments explaining so that the clarity comes naturally of the experiences in every step. But I'm truly feeling just flowing in gratitude and love.
That's
that
what it is. This
that
is
today
exactly what. Yes.
my surgery is scheduled, and
Hmm.
not that I have decided, um, but everything is just sort of happening on its own, I feel. But at the same time, I felt, no, in a way, it is very strange. It didn't create any impact here. I mean, I continue to feel the same, that
Yes.
whatever the process, I felt like nothing touched me. Though there was a very detailed explanation of everything, of my recent report and whatnot. And I was actually enjoying it. That this is what's happening, and I'm just observing it. And my heart
Yes.
is just rejoicing everything. So
Yes.
So even
I
your smile is so wide open today. It's so different. As if you shed those burden that you were carrying with your
I
things.
I think so. It's like, and throughout when your words were going on, and my heart was perceiving, at times I had giggles, I just couldn't hold. I was realizing, I was becoming aware that, oh, I'm, laughing or giggling inside. And if I put it in words, I felt like every cell in my body was blooming and moving in that,
I
gratitude and love. And they were just so nurtured and so, like, everything, every element, that subtlest current, that deep, 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 very fine current was just pouring into everything in existence, not just in my body, but I felt like it was
But the
everywhere.
most beautiful sharing was I was doing things naturally. Means without thinking, without correcting, without prioritizing, whatever is coming, moving with that. That
Yes.
is what is spontaneous living.
Yeah.
Even in the time when there is a crisis or there is, pressing hard time limit, still you would do naturally, and you would be able to finish your work ahead.
Yes.
So that is one
Yeah.
part, or one little reflection of living from heart.
And it's like I feel so confident that this is my journey, and only I'm going to do it. And then I have such a team that encourages that. Having nobody, I'm right now just by myself at home. So it's even better.
Yeah.
So I just need, for short time, somebody to drive me. from the place back to home. That's it. But other than that, I just feel awesome.
Very good.
Looking forward to the journey, actually, just watching it.
All right. So
Keep
today,
enjoying yourself in your concentrated.
what I got from your message was a very beautiful thing, which is continuation of what Ajayji was mentioning. So you mentioned that the experientially you were able to see the infinite existence of awareness. Awareness is everywhere, right? And so your awareness, or every one of us has the same thing. Our awareness is infinite, it is everywhere. You know
Yes.
how that is said in the book here? It is called the heart has all knowing intelligence. That is the term used here. So you already have that experience now. That experientially now you know my awareness is everywhere. What does that mean?
Mm.
You are aware of everything in existence. That is called all knowing intelligence.
Awareness is omnipresent, right? And then
Yes.
knowing that you are aware is all knowing intelligence. Like, then you connect to the wisdom part. So we,
It's like
Yeah.
from the book or bookish knowledge that what is omnipresent, omnipotent, and omniscient.
Yes.
Omnipotent, I don't know yet. But just knowing
because
of
you are
this
exploring it right
lifetime.
now. You are exploring
Yeah.
it right now, having surgery and smiling and then sharing your experience like that. So you are exploring your
Yes.
that infinite potential slowly, gradually. And you would look back and then see that little lady Achala, what she did in this lifetime.
That I don't
Yes.
know, but not yet. But it's the process of that. Like I felt that powerful in 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 that moment. Uh, the glimpses of it. That of course, for it's my life, right? The world, like, the existence exists because I exist.
Yes.
So
So you experience the truth. That is the truth. You think about it. This existence that we are aware of, our mind, the physical existence around us, we call it reality. We never call it the truth. We call it reality, right?
reality.
This is my reality. But when what you experienced is beyond the mind, and that is actually the truth.
The truth, yes.
Yeah, we don't
And
call
for
it reality. That is not called reality, that is called the truth. There is a
yes,
difference between these two things, right?
yes,
It is
yeah.
amazing when you start to understand, oh my goodness, what this really means.
But both of you has made our work less, I can tell you, by sharing your omnipresence presence, the quality, that you experienced, not in the first lesson, not at the end of Unified, but before starting Unified, having that
And
experience.
that's what
And
shocks me, that the course hasn't even started.
these are the difficult ones to explain. How would I know that I'm aware, I'm everywhere? How would I know that? Now I started realizing, okay, this is what it means, this is how it feels. So that kind of categorization I can do now. But it was a journey. Just knowing that, okay, since childhood we have even learned from Upanishads and all that, but how to experience that when Krishna says you are me and I'm beyond this, then how am I like that? But this comes with experience, and you would, just like you would unfold this omnipotent part of you, everybody will explore this quality in themselves.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes.
And this itself, that we are omnipotent because the world exists because we exist.
I mean, at times the book feel
Perfect.
lot of philosophical, but it is not just philosophy. It is all experiential.
No, yes. But I,
Yes,
I,
yes.
I got a glimpse of it today,
Ah, yes. And
right?
now,
My
you see,
experience.
you also got it correctly that I cannot put it in words. Right? You
Yeah,
said that I cannot put
yeah,
it in words because it can only be experienced. And mind, why it cannot be put in words? Because mind cannot comprehend that I am everywhere. How can mind comprehend it? There is no way. Right? Mind knows that I am just this body. So
yes.
mind cannot comprehend that I am everywhere. That's the reason why mind cannot put it in words. Right?
And
This
perhaps
is to be
that's why
just, it's
yes,
to be
like,
experienced.
yes. And that I felt heart and mind becomes one. So if the mind becomes prominent, then it comes out through the words. But that's when they are together, inclusive, then it's like we co-create. And I experienced entire day today the co-creation, like everything comes to you what's needed, not a tiny bit less, not tiny bit more. People, strange people you haven't met yet, whatever, but there is so much knowing, so much um, so much that oneness, that knowing just happens, that everything is happening together. So
See,
it
this
was,
feeling that who is looking after me? Who is providing all that? I'm not even asking, right? But
yes,
somebody is watching and is working with me for me. And I never could recognize it. It was happening long back also. When I
and
was not aware, now I can see at least.
it's my own awareness which had a filter. It was, but now it's lifting up that clarity, that fogginess, whatever it was. And Shailas, this process started with your answer actually. And then right time of, you know, sitting with the heart in silence for 3 minutes. Um, everything just is just, it's like a perfect unfolding. There are no mistakes. It's all
You're done,
perfect.
ma'am. Course ho gaya. Complete.
I stopped.
You have finished the unified. You have finished everything now.
And
You are
I
graduate.
those, no, no,
Now
no.
you will read the book and you will cry. How I was speaking all this word, I had not read the book. You will
I
cry, and
haven't
then your heart will
actually,
fill with so much gratitude, love, that true of self of you will express throughout.
I truly haven't read the book because last year when I did it half-heartedly, missing some sessions and not following up with the reading, and uh,
Not
couldn't
connected,
grasp.
basically. Even if you are read and you are not connected, it means not reading.
I wasn't ready, but this
Reading
is
from the
perfect.
mind doesn't help.
And I would love to acknowledge the songs. They are incredible. It just wraps you into that flow, that subtle current of gratitude, love. It's just so beautiful. Who's written it? Have one of you written it?
Preeti, yes, yes. All those songs are Preeti's creations, by the way. She has created all the songs. And
So you have
yes,
written, and my most favorite is the one in Nepali, though I don't fully
That is
understand.
Kumarji's creation.
that is Kumarji's creation.
But all my
Kumarji,
creation is only halfway through
Yeah.
me and halfway from Shailesh. Without him, everything is incomplete.
who is
Yeah.
Kumarji?
Kumarji is
Kumar
right
Singh
here in
Gandhi
the.
is
Kumarji, can you please appear?
introduced.
I will, if
Hey,
Kumarji
madam.
can, yes,
Namaskar.
yes, this is
Oh
Kumarji.
my God. Namaste.
I'm
I
listening you,
love
man.
that. My most favorite is that Nepali. I mean,
Very
every
good.
day I have to hear it. I feel like it vibes, it resonates with me. Like it, I'm just flowing with those vibes. Even though I don't, many words I understand because I don't know Nepali at all. But yes,
Yeah,
beautifully
thank you so
composed.
much.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much. This is coming from these two masters. This is, this is all of us. All
The
of us.
essence is theirs. Yes, yes.
So out
The
of
essence.
gratitude, he offered this to the team, and he found somebody who sang that song, who was Babaji's devotee, and mm, that's why we could feel that soothing vibe, connection, that
Yeah.
voice.
Yes.
But each song is so beautiful. I hope you guys don't mind, but I
No,
share with
but you truly
myself.
pointed the, what is the gem here? That's the real singer's voice, right?
That
Everything is
singer.
else is just a medium to open our heart, but that is somebody's devotion and effort, and it's more than what we can just hear.
It's truly done from the heart. I can feel it. That voice, and with the devotion,
Yeah.
bhavna that is sung with. And all of them, each one is just marvelous. I continuous loop play.
That's what made you center, and you are speaking from there because everything from in the song is from the book. Every line is from the book. It's just in a
Oh,
melodic way. It's
oh
from the
wow.
chapters. I picked the chapters, I took the content, I brushed it up with initial step, and then finished, repolished, polished. Then those song came, and now I really feel like I still want to create more, but really feel like
Yes,
we already
please.
have the ultimate.
I'm your. I would love for you to create more, and we can convey it to as many because I think there's magic in there.
Yes.
But thank you
So
so
that
much.
is
I took up so
part
much
of
time.
being omnipotent. That little potential, just unknown potential, explores from somewhere. And nobody decide or think. Okay, it's like, who knows how we can create song like this.
Composition, music, it's so beautiful.
It takes 5 to 6 years to compose one song, create lyrics, find a singer, do all the thing. But here, the way it happened, it was just gift from the universe. We all are just medium. And it was much needed for us to be heart center, to practice, to listen it more, to, change the flow of our thoughts.
Yes. Today I was talking with a friend, very quick story, and I didn't know how to explain unified. And she's been wanting to do Vipassana for many, many years, but hasn't made it. And I have been going in and out of Vipassana many times, many years. And so I told her, it just came to me. I said, this is like combination of a real meditation process. Like Vipassana, I remember I tell my friends that I have never worked so hard in my life. That's how I work in Vipassana. But this is like Vipassana, but put in front of you like a feast, beautifully prepared feast. All you have to do is just. And then she
It
asked
is
me,
maybe because you have done it so many times, so it might be very much easy for you. But it's everybody's quite a bit journey. That body scanning, it's
just developing that sensitivity of sensation, feeling the sensation in each part of the body was quite a journey. That's where all the hard work. And here you guys are taking us through so easily, so smoothly, so simply. It's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. With eternal gratitude.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
And all the
It's now that you are talking about the songs. Um, Yesterday, Ajay ji mentioned something about Preeti being very sharp on keeping on the topic and subjects.
yeah.
And so today I will tell you one more characteristic of Preeti, which is that she is a master of meditations. Leading meditation is, she has such a special inborn talent that she can figure out the intricacies of a meditation and can actually create a tailor-made meditation session for the group on the fly.
Yes. I feel
That's
it.
her, yeah, that's her inborn talent, right? She is so talented in leading meditations that she just helps guide the meditation which fits the entire group properly.
Yes. I mean,
Yeah,
from the
that's
beginner to the who are seasoned, your instructions are incredible. I mean, they're so organic. You must be feeling the everybody's vibes and surrendering into that flow. Only
yeah,
then that's possible, I
yes.
feel.
Just you said the right thing, but today the practice we did, I never tried it myself also. It just unfolded in that moment. And I always say that this group, whenever we come to English session, there's something different. Things happens differently. My voice will change, the flow will change, the tone will change, everything will change. So I'm just like acting like a channel, and only one intention is that I should not be bothering anybody in their meditation. I know you guys are in your area, so I always encourage you to explore yourself, because many of you are very advanced seasoned masters, and also help the person who is just trying to catch up. They should also make their way.
And the words
So
come out so perfectly. And by the way, I enjoy Hindi first time. Hindi sessions actually better.
so
Morning
earlier
meditations are amazing.
earlier today, I told Preeti, without this discussion, prior to this discussion, I had told her that I am giving you a title, that she is Vice President of Meditations for Meditate for Wellness Group.
Excellent.
I told her
Congratulations.
today.
She's a born leader in meditation.
She is really
It
the
is,
master, actually. Yeah.
but really
Even
the
when she
credit
is,
doesn't come to
sorry,
me.
And it's
even
the
when she's saying,
complementing.
come back, sorry.
Yes.
The,
You guys complement each other so well.
Sorry to disturb your blissful experience, but come back. Here's the reality. Do not leave right now. We have work to do.
Beautiful.
Credit
Thank you.
give back to the Babaji, so Babaji can hold it. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing, Achalaji. We are really, really happy for your experience today. So fantastic.
Thank
Thank you. Thank you.
Just 15 days and where she is.
Yeah.
My God.
Oh, thanks to you guys, the whole group, every single one of us
No, you are
here and
encouraging
in
me in many
Hindi.
ways, because you have practiced Vipassana for so long and still you found the guidance and everything is proper, right? So I just did it once and I had that because when I came back, I had a lot. I was writing, but still I had a lot. So I had to do these sessions to impart what I received,
But it
right? I
is
can't just
like
keep
you
it.
are serving it on a silver platter to everyone. I hope everybody realizes how how blessed whoever has joined this, how blessed we are.
It's their long journey
Previously,
from the past.
Yes.
Preeti, can I share one thing? Since I'm listening all everyone's thought sharing, um, uh, I was last few days I was thinking about creating a unified bank because of the so many gratitude and love thanks coming, and you guys not taking because you are always in the heart, right? No giving, no receiving. So I'm thinking to Babaji Unified Bank, they can put their thought, their gratitude, and every minute's gonna be double whenever they're deeping their pockets. So I'm thinking to creating innovation idea to put the bank. You guys not
I
taking,
am
so let's
amazed
give
to
it for the
see,
bank.
and this is what I always wanted from like the day one of Meditate for Wellness, that
Yeah.
people are willing to give. That I should not be asking. They're willing to give. One day somebody is sharing, I saw a barcode behind you in your wallpaper, and I was trying to pay. I was trying to do payment. I said, that's not a link for a payment. But it was so beautiful. Like just I said, we never asked you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one thing is why I just coming, right? One of my coworker, we worked almost 20 years. In even 20 years, he said twice. One time he was hospitalized. That that time he reply accept my thank you, right? And I forget one other time in 20 years, right? He never done meditation. He's from US, right? Born and raised. But he has a quality, right? He's not receiving always, And so, and I see here, he's a different person. He's not meditator, but you, both of you, and all admin, all people, and giving the thanks, right? And you are nobody receiving, nobody giving, right? And Keshav Sharma since I know him, always thanking. He never received. You see this one, and we should need a bank, and that the thanks money would be grow every minute doubling, and whenever depleted, they are run out of thanking, gratification, gratitude. We'll get from the unified bank from Babaji. Okay, that's piggy bank, Korea bank. That's what I was thinking. I just want to share, and then I was thinking share in Hindi group as well. Let's do it, and thank you. Back to you.
Thank you. Thank you for your creative ideas. Thank you. Balaji wanted to share something. Let's hear Balaji.
Atmandan, all masters, special pranam
Atmandan.
to these two who are doing incredible work. Thank you so much. First, I will go back to a couple of days back when we started the heart centering. As Achla ma'am pointed out, and as Preeti ma'am said, she is spontaneous. We were doing morning English and evening Hindi both, and the sessions are not the same. Even the meditation sessions are not the same. So after doing the heart centering, first day, second day, I thought I missed something because I can feel my heart. I think I am following all the steps. I get into the heart within a minute, 30 seconds to a minute. I can feel the heart without even touching. But then after that, what? Did I miss something? Did I go into a trance and miss something? First 2 days, that was bugging me on the back. So day before yesterday evening, I took the YouTube version and started repeating it. Then a thought came, you have already done it, and you think you went into a trance and you missed the step. So how is it going to help if you are going to miss a step again? So I said, okay, let me do it in double speed and hear what she's saying, just to make sure that yes, I know all these steps. So I did that, and then I did the regular meditation at 10:30 in the night. And again, I didn't feel anything big. I could go to the heart, I could feel the heart, everything. Uh, Today, it was different. Today, when we were doing, I went into the heart. Again, I might have missed some steps. I don't remember. I don't remember the. Yeah, ma'am was talking about. I try to keep the instructions less, but maybe when she gave the instruction, I was too deep. I didn't hear, or I went into a trance. I don't know. So I keep getting this doubt. Did I miss some step? But today, what happened? Uh, I could feel the heart. It was initially faint, and then it picks up a crescendo, and then it covers me head to my bottom. Maybe the legs also, I don't know, because I'm sitting on my legs, I can't really feel it. So, and it goes to a crescendo and then comes down again, and then goes to a crescendo, just the heartbeat. Yeah. And I don't know anything else. And in between, if she says something, I hear one or two words, but nothing more. But my heart is going duck, 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 and then it's coming down. And then again it's going duck, 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 coming down. And it's the full body. When it goes duck, 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 it's the full body. So in between something happened, and I'll let Deepmala tell that. So if she needed help, I said I will go, and she will call, I will go. But otherwise, let her do hers and I'm doing mine. I kept, this is what was happening today. Yeah. And
Did it make you anxious?
no, no anxious, no fear, nothing. No pain also. I have a stiff back. I have a toe in both the legs, which are oversensitive, in the sense if I touch it in a wrong place, I get a shock which stays with me for a hour. None of those bothered. When you said go to the pain area and stay there, I came out within a few seconds, and I went back to the heart. I was not even doing the scanning properly. I mean, I went to 2, 3 spots. No complaint, no complaint, no complaint. Go back to the heart. So this is what was happening. After I get up, I am stiff everywhere. That's a different thing. But at that point of time, when I was scanning, no complaint. Go back. So I went to the heart, and this up down thing was going on. So
Complaint will
I
come only if you stay there for with pain for longer. Okay. So
long.
next time when you
Yeah,
go
I
to
was
the
even
pain area,
wiggling
you
my
try to be
toe. I was wiggling
yeah,
my toe
whatever,
so that
little bit also.
I will instigate that pain, but it did not really happen. Okay, next time I'll stay longer there.
No need to instigate. Man means facing the pain. How do I react? It's like how do I react anything dislike in my life?
Mm.
So that reflection you would see there. So staying with pain or any unpleasant experience is the time that we are going beyond.
Mm. Yes. Now I got her permission to say, when I was doing all this, she was crying, bawling, full throated. I didn't know whether I should come out and console her, hold her, hug her. Then I said, okay, that's her process. Let her do hers and let me do mine. And I let her
Yeah.
go. And she's still processing that, she says. So she will share it whenever she is ready to do that. But that was the other part. So basically, I was thinking, okay, the question came was, okay, if this is what was expected here, what next? I mean, I was happy with this. There is, I can't say it is bliss, joy, anything. I can't put any word. I can't put any word to it. Uh, it's not happiness or joy that you would like to prolong. It's not like that. But this thing which was going up and down, it filled me. I didn't know anything else. I was here only, and it didn't bother with what's going around this, except for the bawling which I was happening behind me. The only thing was, I was thinking, okay, if this is what I'm going to be connected and unified with, it's very nice. But how do I live my life doing this in my waking walk around world? Yeah, and then
That we
Shailesh
will
answered
explore
that.
future.
Shailesh
But for
answered that.
now,
Yeah,
but
he
for now,
answered that. Yeah.
just go, make this whatever experience you had today, Just allow it to settle. It will not be a troublesome or annoying. It will
It
be part
wasn't.
of you with
No,
more
it wasn't at all.
gradual progress.
Yeah, it wasn't annoying at all. But Shailesh answered that. He said unified will connect the heart to the mind, where mind is doing the behind doing the things. So the unified will take me there. So I got the answer. The question that came up was, I am happy with this. What more do I want from this? Then, except the other question of how do I live my normal life with this going on? Then he said, your heart and mind will be connected so that you can live. So I got the answer there. So that's it. That's it. Now I'm waiting to see where you're taking me next. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
one
This
more thing.
gratitude business.
If you have any doubt on the process or the steps, if you are doing right or wrong, just play that meditation.
Yeah.
Whenever you are doing something very casually, you can just put it on and listen and do some casual work. Or if you can sit, meditate, then do it in the awareness time. This morning
Hmm.
time is mostly like we want to go deep and settle. Sometimes when we are light and just having some little time. So that I'm confident that I'm doing it the right way. And I also cannot correct you if you are doing anything missing or anything. You can correct yourself, right? Because even I don't know what process. Today was totally surprising how everybody was called to be at heart center immediately. No body scan, nothing, and just from there everything started.
Yeah. Yeah. About the gratitude itself, when you said it makes it easier to feel gratitude, yes, the first thought that came was who brought me into this, and the two masters who are taking me further down the road. And after that, suddenly I realized I was thinking of something that happened 30 years back. 30 years back, we were traveling between Delhi to Baroda and we didn't have tickets. We couldn't get a reservation. So somebody said, take the platform ticket, get on the train, and then you buy the ticket on the train. Then the TT will be forced to give you. Uh, We took that. There was no place to sit. It was packed. The TT said, you get off. And husband and wife, 30 years back, we didn't know what get off where. We didn't know anything. There was hardly any, we didn't have any mobiles those days. Uh, Little cash in the pocket. And credit card is not accepted wherever you go, unlike the UPI days of today. So then a bunch of sardars were there. They were very boisterous. They were having liquor in some flask and having liquor, having non-veg food and boisterously talking. And when this guy said, get off, all those guys jumped in. They said, no, how can you make them do? Sir, you come and sit. Madam, you come and sit here. And every time I feel gratitude since that day, occasionally, randomly, those guys come to me and I keep thanking them. They came to me today. And then same thing, similar to this. This is 30 years back, and 25 years back we were in Abu Dhabi. We went to island, and we just drifted a little away from the shore. I don't know swimming, and I got carried into the by the current. And if I lose the contact with ground, then the panic hits me, and I don't know what I do after that. So Deepa saw that and she knows swimming. She came to hold me. I said, leave me, go back to the children. She's saying, no, I will go with you. I have a small floater, but it's slipping from my hand. And some guy saw me, saw us struggling. Then he came over. He pulled us closer to the shore. Once I got into the place where I could feel my feet, I said, thank you very much. And that guy came to me. I mean, we keep thinking of him and thanking him. Otherwise, we would have been taken into the sea somewhere. I keep thinking of them. But when she said gratitude, that thing came to me. Like, I mean, randomly, past events which are coming from 30 years back, 25 years back. Yeah. So I mean, it's amazing what comes up. Like earlier, I told you when I was asking for forgiveness or giving forgiveness, the people who offended also there was a long line, and the people who I have offended there was another long line. all these things come up. Maybe they are all coming up like the Samudra Mandhan, which you say, and where the halahal is coming out. I have to close those things and get on with life. So and that's it. This is what I wanted to share.
Excellent. Yeah, you are basically processing, so it's very good. Please continue with that. One suggestion I can give you is that uh, beyond the sessions, if you are doing your own practice, whenever you are doing it, try putting on that background music that we play during the meditation. I have shared it in the group as well. Play that music without the session. Just play that music and sit for your session. That music has this rhythm, right?
Yeah, up, down, in breathe,
Right?
out, breathe. Yeah.
Yeah. So you just use that music and then try it and see how it helps you. Just try it for the sake of knowing. Just try it. Maybe you will find something through that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you
It
so much.
is very
Thank you.
challenging though. Oh, if you can stay longer with that music, it's very challenging. I mean, I could find and understand more where it is taking all of us.
In that music, if you are not able to keep or synchronize with the pace, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I
Breathe
was
your
doing it
own
the
way, but
opposite.
just
Yeah.
yeah. That's okay. That is okay, right? All I'm saying is just stay with, let the music be on, and continue your heart centering practice the way you do it in your own time. Just do that and allow the music to keep playing with you. And when you when you let this happen for some time, initial 5-6 minutes, you will be out of sync, and gradually you will find that you have automatically synchronized with the rhythm.
Not
So
just the
just stay with it.
yeah. What I realized was I've just read one chapter. That is before I got the you don't have to read the book now. Before I knew
Yeah.
that, I read one chapter. But then since it said read it every day, I kept reading it. Every day I was getting something new from that 3 pages, 2.5 pages. And then initially when this song was being played, it was only a tune in the background. Nothing clicked. But after a couple of days of rereading that chapter, I realized the entire chapter is there in this one song. I mean, it takes a master to get all the essence and put it into one spoon and give it like that in a very, very palatable form. It's not like you take it in and oh, neem ka karke piya. Aisa nahi hai. It was in such an enjoyable form to give it like that. It takes a master to do that. Thank you so much. That you
Wonderful. Thank
realize
you.
it only after you read the book. The chapter,
Truly,
the
yeah,
link between the song and the book,
the book,
Yeah.
yeah.
it comes out
Yes.
so nicely, and you explained it today. I've taken it everything from the book. That I didn't realize, but when this realization came, the first chapter is here in this song. That's what I was telling.
Yes.
We
Yes.
we also
Correct.
understand that not everybody can relate with the song. Unless you go through the book and the practices, then you would adore it like more than ever.
Yeah. It was basically meant for the group only. That the purpose of the song was to help the participants of the program kind of remember the course, the content, right? It's so much easier to remind yourself when you are singing. Singing is so much easier to adapt to, right? Instead of the text, you won't remember the dialogues and text, but the song you will always remember. So that's what this song has done too. At least for me, I still every day I play it, twice a day I play it, and I listen to everything. Right?
Now
I
it is
listen to
difficult
all
for
the.
me to get a pass from him for any new song because there is no nothing more than what we already have. It's like so nice.
I have two quick questions.
Mm,
One is that music that is played in the background.
mm,
It has a in the background of the rhythm. up and down. It has a subtle tone.
Yes.
What is
Got
that
it.
tone?
I want to put that also separately because I try to be with that mostly. I practice with that. And it makes me uncomfortable
Right.
so very much. I really feel uncomfortable with that because then I realize my frequency is going down and it's trying me to bring into that love state. So it is difficult though. That's why I'm not pushing it. But yes, I do try with that background sound that you have identified to keep pace with.
So that
So that,
background sound is, let me tell you, it's a tone. We have introduced the tone into that song, the music. So it's like overlapping, and that tone is at a certain frequency. So it goes up and down and up and down at a frequency which is zero point 0.1 hertz.
Which is frequency of love. It is
and
frequency of
Yes.
love.
somehow I connect with that,
Mm.
not this.
Mm.
That's amazing, Achalaji. I could never think that anybody of you could ask or recognize that. But we
Ah.
knew that because we have worked on it like that. So now you know behind the scene what we do. And it's like
And
me bringing
sometimes,
the idea, asking Shailesh, okay, can we do anything about it? And he will say, okay, let me see. And okay, I'm here.
and actually, at times I had thoughts while listening in the sessions that I wish it would be just that tone
We can put that also then, Shailesh.
continuously.
Just
We have created it, so I have everything. So if you just need the tone, I can provide that to
Yes.
you as well. So there's no
yeah.
problem. I
Even I
have
Yeah.
it
feel like
all.
we should have a few more frequencies in our channel because meditating with one is good, but there are few which is particularly for healing, regeneration. So we can put that also. Anybody, because we are different, right?
What
We
is
all,
that?
by
What are these different frequency?
I mean, a couple of frequency I have
Tone?
identified. I will share that with Shaileji and find the which one we want to put first, and then we'll put because we want to keep the focus also here, but also that one frequency that is good for some time, but some other different days, you want to try just like that. We can keep a couple at least.
The
So they,
some of these frequencies are frequencies of natural phenomenon,
okay,
right?
which
We
resonates. That's why it resonates
exactly right, exactly.
because
That's why you, yes, exactly, yes, correct.
it
So this
sells
point
every
one
time.
frequency is that where the mind electrical signal flows, and also it flows in heart. So there are two different channel of the electrical signal and the magnetic signal. They are matching somewhere. So that is the
Wow,
point where we feel coherence, we feel calm, we feel at
Yes.
peace.
So that's the frequency of brain heart coherence.
wow, okay. My God, there is so much to music and the tonic. It can truly cure anything
This
if
part
it
is
is
very healing.
mapped into
In
this.
Rogers others book, I have found that he said like spend 20 minutes heart centering morning and evening. You could heal so many superficial things from your body.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
And whose book you said?
And the author whose book Unified we are doing, right? So he had other books also.
I see. And my second thing was I have this book since last year, but I don't know why. I cannot read it. I'm not opening to read it. Like I stop at just dedication and then but somehow I'm not reading it. I don't know why. And their chapters are so short. I
Yes.
haven't passed like I since we started. I thought I'll read through the preface, and I still haven't finished. It's only one page.
You can share what is with you, what you want to share. It's with you.
But
No,
why is
you
it
are.
with the book that I'm not inspired to read? Is
Not
the question
inspired.
just arose since
Yeah.
the
You were.
gentleman Balaji said,
Yeah.
that he's reading it, and that raised the question in my mind that I want to read it, but how come I'm not inspired to read it?
Yeah. That will come from readiness. We are doing readiness right now. You are getting ready for the book, right?
Okay.
Once you are
Okay.
ready, you will automatically pick it up in your hand. It is automatic.
And go with
How
the
the
flow. Balaji is doing it, so
Yeah.
we don't have to do.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
go with the flow.
Yeah.
In one of my videos, I have talked about how these books are created. Actually, people need to understand where do these books come from. It's not what we know, right? So these books contain information that is not of the author. Preeti is in contact with the author of this book. She communicates with him. He is very old now, and we have requested him several times, why don't you attend one of our meetings so that people can see who wrote the book? And he very clearly says, I am not coming because I have not written the book.
Wow.
He says, I have only channeled the book.
Wow.
Right? So think about other books. Let's say Vedas. If you understand the history of Vedas, how did the Vedas come about? One person has not written them. It is a culmination of several downloads of various people that have come together over a period of time. So, the timeless books are downloaded. That is why these books cannot be picked up by anybody and everybody. You have to be ready to reach or to hold the book also. Even to read a book, you need that level of energy.
I'm holding it. I mean, look, it's worn out.
Tonight you just hug the book and then you sleep, and then you see tomorrow morning what happens. Tell me tomorrow. Okay? It's your
Always
companion.
with me through my travels and everything. It's just with me, but just I'm not reading.
And so you're waiting for Shailesh to just put his golden words.
Yeah,
I will
the
tell you
right time is coming.
yeah, yeah, when I first time when I sat down to translate Seth books. There was a book from Seth. I don't know if you've heard about Seth books. In PMC they do a course on Seth wisdom. So I just, while attending that course, I decided, well, okay, the best way to learn, because the language of that book is such that it's difficult to comprehend. So I said, well, the best way to learn is translate it. So I translated that in Hindi. Right? That during that process of translation, I learned about even translating that book is not easy. You can't. So how do I do it? I got my inner inspiration, inner guidance that before you start, you have that the English version of that. Hold it, connect with the author, and author of those books is Seth. Seth is not a physical entity. Seth is an entity. He wasn't a person. He
Like
he
Lazarus.
he channeled the books through a lady called Jane Roberts. So on the book, the author is Jane Roberts. But when you pick up the Seth book, you connect with Seth first. And I did that. So when I connected and then sat with the book, it started flowing. I was able to translate the book without problem.
We have shared
That
one
is
of
the
the session where
yeah.
how to read books, so that is
Ah.
also there in our previous sessions.
So
Somehow I'm not
these,
so much into reading
yeah,
and all that.
yeah,
All this seems
yeah,
like over my head. So much reading and all that.
yeah.
But
So that is the importance, right? So these books are because they contain knowledge of timeless nature. That knowledge is not time dependent. It is valid today. It will be valid 5,000 years from now, or it was valid 5,000 years ago also. That is that knowledge, right? So when you connect with such knowledge, that is where you need to be synchronized, actually be ready for it. So our
In
readiness,
your face, like unified, you need energies, to hold the book, to understand, to sit, to practice, and to have patience for 6 months, to have that commitment for 6 months.
that's what
It's
I like.
everyday practice because we are doing something very scientific. It's 100% it will work, but we have to just follow the tips that is given, how to read the book, how to practice it, and all that. And it will show the result.
This is the
And just
first time
added one
I'm,
month, I can see how much boost it has given to everybody, to the participant.
and I have done a lot, like घाट घाट के पानी पिए हैं. लेकिन I didn't have discipline. Like I've been doing Vipassana for 30 years, but I didn't practice every day, twice a day. So this is the first time I have made a commitment and I have not missed a day. And I attend both sessions. So this is my test actually, that my discipline, cultivating discipline.
Now you will define what discipline is. Once you go through the course, during the course only, you will understand what discipline is, what you were thinking before, and what it actually is. You will
Okay.
share one day.
yeah, you will, for you is going to be much easier now because you have now clicked, and that
Clicked.
click has happened for you.
Toughest part you have clicked, omnipresence. So that's where mind becomes active. Okay, how even I started asking, I don't know anything. How am I ongoing intelligence? Well, no, this thing is happening. I should be knowing beforehand. So that was like I was challenging when I was understanding, learning. But then I got my answer. And today also you said that also. Whenever whatever I need, it comes to me. Why I have to worry? From where it
Yes,
comes. Right? So you are
that
already
is,
having it.
this is the language of the book, by the way. It is written in the book. Specifically, this is written in the book. So you without reading the book, you were able to say what it contains. It tells us lots of things, right? Think about this thing. That how did this come through my mouth? Where did these words come from?
The frequency of
Right?
love, 0.01 hertz.
Zero
Oh,
point 0.1 hertz, right? Right. So just knowing that is important. I having the experience of translating that Seth book. When Preeti asked me to translate this unified book, I followed that procedure. And it was so easy for me to translate the entire book.
so have you translated this book
Yes, yes,
into
Hindi.
this, yeah,
Hindi?
You have
yeah,
English copy, right? Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. So we
yeah,
have
she has
English.
English. I have done the translation in Hindi, and now other masters later on have done it in Punjabi and Nepali as well. So now the book is available in multiple languages. Right now, Marathi translation is in progress, and Gujarati is in progress.
I would like to read it Gujarati. I'm Gujarati.
Okay. Gujarati one is slightly behind. It's all volunteer work, right? I never force anybody. This is a work of the heart, right? It has to come from the heart. And
And it is
that
always
work is
like
going
not
on.
the work, it is the journey. Whoever is taking that work is their journey. So
And
everybody
you
who is
know,
touching, it's like their experience.
those who have translated the books have come back and told me, because of the translation, we have understood the depth of this book.
Ah,
So that activity of translation takes you deep. And for me personally also, this translation work brought me into Unified. That's
See, for
how.
me, it's like whatever I experience, then I read something to, or if I have read before, it is to validate that my experiences are in line with what I have read or what. Let me read this to validate that, whether I'm doing the right things or I'm walking the right path, or it's not just my imagination or it's just not my thought, like what is real. So it's a journey.
But today now you know it, right? Now you should not have any more doubts whether this is right or wrong. No, now you know. You know the real, the truth.
The truth.
Now we are talking truth. You are talking truth now. You are not talking reality of the mind. You are talking the truth. And that you are talking experientially from your experience, not from the book.
So my goal is to anchor, meaning I want to like steadfastly what my name is, Achal, Achala, like which is not moving. That kind of awareness in my heart, which is inclusive of everything and every
So my suggestion to
existence.
you, first suggestion to you is drop your goal.
Oh, okay.
Goal is
Makes
not a good
sense.
idea. Goal is not a
Yeah,
good idea. It binds you. It takes away
right.
your
Yeah.
freedom. Takes away your freedom, right? You are already all knowing intelligence. You are already Achala. You should know that now, experientially. That you have nowhere to move, nowhere to go because you are infinite. Where will you go? You cannot move. How will you
And
move?
last year I had trouble. I could not get the name. Only my name would pop out. And initially I thought, that's my ego that is saying, just coming as Achla, Babaji's name as Achla. But
So you now understand that each one of us, each one, no exception, each one of us decide our name also before we take birth.
mhm.
And our name contains a hidden message for our own awakening. And through that only we learn, oh my God, this is what I was missing. This is more like a reminder to us because we know that once I am in the body, I am going to forget the whole plan. So I need to keep clues for myself that will
Mm,
remind me or show me, well, this is the point. Go there, go there, go there.
I think it's true.
Everything, even your life partners. Some
Yes.
people would you choose them before coming. The choice is already made. You have heard that hearing, right?
Yeah.
The things are made in heaven, whatever
Heaven.
you call that, right? Unions are made in heaven. That the real meaning of that is that it's part of their big plan, and those two people come across each other, and then they don't even question it that we can be otherwise. We have to get married,
And I see
right?
that very clearly now. But if you'd asked me some years ago, I would not even understand. But now it's crystal clear. The partner that I
Exactly.
have was the right
Exactly.
one.
It's all planned. It's part of our learning process. The whole thing is about learning. People say, oh, how can two people get married when they are not in love? My understanding is marriage is not meant for love anyway. The purpose of marriage is to teach each other, right? It's the love is just a byproduct, because that love is
Sometimes
not even love. That is not even love, right? We are learning now what love is. Now we are learning.
marriage journey
So
forces you to become love.
It adds to our journey, just like any other
yeah,
part of our,
exactly. It's an
growing up.
experience. Yeah.
One thought again and again is coming, so I'm sharing it here. That I've also heard Osho saying it many times, that all these Upanishads and Vedas, whatever you have read, don't think they are the ultimate truth for you, and then you seek that truth for yourself. Those are written for you to recognize when you are unfolding your truth. Then how would that journey would be? What would you experience from all this text? So don't first fit that in your head and then walk. You read it, you leave it, you walk, you make your way, and then you connect. Once you will have that experience, you will be able to acknowledge, okay, this is what it meant. And that's the purpose of those documents being there.
Yeah. Preeti, this session is too advanced here.
Today, I totally feel like we are beyond unified now.
This is
So don't ask
PhD
me what
level.
to do after unified, what to do.
This is
No,
PhD class
so it
actually.
is called, they're the road signs. These are like road signs. You are walking,
Yes,
so the sign is saying what is ahead. So
exactly,
it's
exactly. Yeah.
warning you.
And it's
So,
going to
uh,
unfold what will be after for you
Yeah. What do
or
you
people.
expect? Like, is it you have to take a turn? You are going to have a turn now.
exactly.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how the
So,
meditation experience have been criticized, because whatever you feel it during that meditation, but how do you live it? One frustrating moment and
Yeah.
little bit down, then another frustrating moment, little bit more down. Then throughout the day, there are tests for you to, how much you can retain to that position, that state. So that's where the real challenge comes, where I need to work. I now know that what my true self is, what my true existence is. But what game I am playing, where am I failing to live that truth?
Like I find failing every step of the way because I'm not being Achal.
no, you are not failing. No, 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 no. Don't consider it to be failing.
Shailesh gave you the definition
It is, don't
already.
consider it as a failure anyway. No, everything is just experiencing and realizing that okay, there is something more to be done, and that's it.
And becoming that.
That gap has to be there to
No,
live
no,
this
it is
life,
already
just to
there.
live the body. Yeah.
No, it is already
While at
there. That
one
was
end,
Silas
you are
was.
already there.
Yeah. So
But to create experience through this mind, this body, this limited self, of that unsaid truth, how to
Yeah.
experience, what to create in that.
Achalaji, I can't stop. I can't stop myself saying this. It is so beautiful to just see you in that place that's flowing in you, your energy, and I'm like
Contagious.
so tired. I've had a early morning, but I don't want to sleep. I don't want to log off from this chat. Ajay ji and Achala ji, you both have kind of gripped us like this. Oh my God, today has been the heights. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I
Yeah.
can't explain the kind
It's
of
the
joy
energy.
I'm having, through the beautiful word. No, and Aapka energy, it's beautiful. I'm just loving it. The way you are beaming that energy on your face, your talk, and wonderful, wonderful, Achla ji. Thank you
The
so
energy
much
of
for these
others.
wonderful energies.
It's all reflection of everybody, right? We are all each one of us.
Yeah. No, actually, you have undergone
Yeah,
a major
but
shift within you
beautiful.
today. Just know that, Achalaji. You have gone through a major shift within. Just acknowledge it, accept it.
And
Just
celebrate it.
acknowledge it and celebrate it.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah.
We are here to celebrate ourselves, right?
Yes, yes.
Now the journey begins. We were always supposed to be doing that, but somehow.
Chalo. Excellent. Today we
So
had a very
today
long
English session
session,
also
but such
passed
a beautiful,
3 hours more.
very beautiful session today. Thank you so much for all your
Filling our
contributions,
heart
each one
with
of
joy.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you, masters.
We'll be again together tomorrow and continue the journey. Thank you.
Always in
Thank you.
gratitude and love.